video, I'm going to share 25 items under $150, but they all look expensive. They all look elevated. They all look chic. So stay tuned. If you're new here, my name is Netta. I'm a personal stylist. My whole focus is helping you build your best wardrobe over 50 because I want you to look and feel beautiful and confident every single day, every single day. It's one of the reasons I created my Modern Classics wardrobe guide. So check that out. It's linked in the description box and in the comments, but you can also go to nettamanley.com/modernclassics and download it there. It's basically the building blocks of a modern wardrobe, like what classics look like in 2024, because classics every 5 years, every 10 years or so, there's a big shift, and we want to keep even our classics modern. There's no such thing as a classic, with very few exceptions. Okay, so today I'm going to get into affordable fall finds, affordable fall fashion. Everything on this list is under $150. Some things are well under $150, but the thing that unites them all is that they all look more expensive than they are. So really excited to be sharing some of these with you today. Okay, let's get started. The first is this DH New York Camilla contrast trim cardigan. It is $128. It just looks very elegant and very like old money. It's very chic. This is something that you can wear with jeans, elevate your leather bottoms, elevate your midi skirts all fall and winter long. It's just such a great classic layering piece. Again, this is the style that we've been seeing the last couple of years, the lady jacket style. It is absolutely having a moment, but it's also something that you're going to be able to wear 5 years from now. So it is a classic piece and worth spending a little bit more money on, but you don't always have to spend a little bit more money on it. And so I think $128 is a pretty decent price for a jacket that looks as nice as this one does, a little bit more elevated. Okay, along the same classic but having a moment lines is this Bandolino Landras pump. This is $89. Now this is like a kind of a very, very almost uber classic style, and the way to wear something like this and make it look modern is to wear it with an outfit that is a little bit more casual or a little bit more cool. Wearing a classic pump like this with a very classic outfit can look a little bit like overly classic, overly, go too much in that direction a little bit and maybe look a little bit stuffy. But this is such a cool pump. If you wear it with something casual, if you wear it with something cool, something a little edgy, it just is a fabulous look at a really, really good price. It also looks like it would be really, really comfortable. Okay, next thing I want to talk about, I love these pants. These are the Absolution Sky Rise pleated ankle straight leg pants from Wit Wisdom. They come in regular and petite lengths. Shout out to the petites because this pant comes in petites as well. I love this. It's $78. It looks like one of the expensive trouser pants from one of the higher end brands. It is an ankle pant, so you want to keep that in mind. If you want a longer length, you might want to maybe as a petite, maybe you get the regular. But pay attention to the inseam length if you want this to be a full length style. But it's a beautiful kind of like black brown tweedy pattern, and it's just very elegant and very elevated for a pant that's at that price. So I love it. I think this is one of those can't fail items that we should all consider. Like if you don't have a nice pair of dress pants like this in your wardrobe for fall. Okay, speaking of pants that look much more expensive than they are, these are the Quince Ultra Stretch Ponte Super Wide Leg Pants. Now these do come in a variety of silhouettes. I'm showing the wide leg version here. It's $49.90. These look very similar to the Ripley Raider pants that are upwards of $200. They are so luxurious. They are not a flimsy knit. They're a nice, thick, substantial ponte knit that is super flattering, super smoothing. Things don't show through it. Like it's just, these are one of my favorite pants and one of the most worn pants that I have in my wardrobe right now. I wear these all the time. With the matching ponte knit short sleeve top, this has become my go-to travel outfit. It's just perfect. I absolutely love this outfit. Love these pants. They are, I think if you try them, you're going to fall in love with them as much as I have. And they're under $50, $49.90. Like you just can't beat that. Next is this merino wool and cotton cable sweater from Treasure and Bond. This is $99. This sweater looks like it could be a much more expensive brand. It looks like it could be like, I don't know, a little bit like Jenny Kane or something like that. I mean, I know it doesn't exactly look like a Jenny Kane sweater, but it's just really luxurious for the price. It is cotton and wool blend, so it's going to be easier for those of you who have a little bit of a hard time with wool, but it's all natural fibers, and you don't usually find all natural fibers for $99. And again, like the mixed weave, the mixed pattern on it really elevates it, and it looks like it's a lot more expensive than it is. So I love this for $99. Okay, next, I love this mango blouse. This blouse looks like it could be, I don't know, it looks like it could be a Veronica Beard blouse. It looks like it's a much more expensive blouse. It looks like maybe Cezanne would do a version of this, but it's mango, so it's $79.99, not like super cheap, but it's a much more expensive looking blouse than it is. So it's puffed sleeves and bow, mango blouse with puffed sleeves and bow. They don't really have a name for it, but it's just a beautiful, beautiful blouse, and it's kind of that blouse of the season. Every season needs a feminine white or off-white blouse in your wardrobe. I just feel like it should be the law. It should be the law. This one is fabulous. Next, these J. Crew Robin kitten heels in snake embossed Italian leather. These look much more expensive than they are. So the snake, finish on them, the kitten heel, the sling back, it's just so classic. It's so elevated. It's so elegant, and it looks a lot more expensive. They are $139.50. They look a lot more expensive than they are. You can easily see paying 3 times that price for these shoes. This is a style that's going to be very wearable. It's going to add a little interest and a little pattern to all of your solid outfits, and it's going to be something you're going to have in your wardrobe for a really long time. Okay, and the Anne Klein faux leather trim boucle vest. I love this. It's a little bit like menswear inspired. It's that boucle texture. It's got the faux leather trim. It's just so cool and luxurious and interesting. It's like a combination of classic and cool. It's classic without it all being stuffy. This would be cool with jeans. It would be great with leather pieces. It's just a fabulous vest that could be a nice like in-between transitional layering piece when it's not warm enough yet for like a full jacket. I just love it. It's $129. I think it's a fabulous find. Okay, now if you're looking for a trench and you don't want to spend a lot of money on a trench, I would say check out places like J. Crew, like London Fog, and then like Uniqlo. Uniqlo has this, it comes in 3 colors. This trench coat comes in extra small through extra large, and it's $129.90. I think it's a great, like, more casual looking trench. And if you haven't invested in a trench yet, if you're not sure that a trench is going to be a go-to piece for you, I always say start with a less expensive one, and then if you feel the need to upgrade, you can upgrade later. But you don't want to spend a lot of money on a piece that you're not sure is going to become a go-to for you. So I love this one, $129.90. I think it's a great price for a piece like that. Now, everyone loves Quin Kashmir. If you have not yet discovered Quin Kashmir, it is amazing. You're getting like high quality Mongolian cashmere at like straight to consumer prices. Now their go-to is their $50 cashmere crew neck sweater. It is a little bit of a thinner sweater, a lighter sweater, but it's a great value for the price and really, really nice quality cashmere. But if you want one that's a little chunkier and looks a little bit even more expensive, I would say go for this one. This is their Mongolian cashmere fisherman crew neck sweater. This is stunning. It's like thick and chunky and cashmere, and again, really looks like 3-4 times as expensive as it is, but it's only $99.90. So I think this is a fabulous budget buy for fall and something that you're going to wear for years to come. Okay, next, I want to talk about this James vest from Waif. You know, vests are having a moment, tailored vests are having a moment, and what's differentiating this season's vest from last year's vest, of course you can still wear last year's vest, but this season's vest have like a little bit more of a waist defining detail. So I'm going to pop up a picture here. You can see the waist detail on this vest. You can see that it's nipped in at the waist, and then it's got that triangular opening at the bottom there. It's just a really, really flattering and very feminine silhouette for a vest. This is especially good on those of you who have proportional body types. You're going to find that this is a really flattering detail, but it's a really beautiful, like, layering piece, cool top that you can wear on its own, and just a great fall piece for $89. Okay, next I want to talk about this H&M button detail cardigan. This is kind of like a slouchier version of the lady cardigan. It's a longer cardigan sweater. You can wear this open, you can wear it closed, you can wear this with leather leggings, you can wear it with your ponte pants, you can wear it with jeans. It's just going to elevate everything you wear. It looks, again, a lot more expensive than it is. It is $49.99, so a great price for that lady jacket look. But if you've got lady jackets and they're all waist length and you want something a little bit different, you want something a little bit longer, this is a great option for less than $50. So I think that's a beautiful, beautiful choice. Okay, Source Unknown is a brand that I have loved and I've been talking about for the last couple of months since I discovered them. Like, I really am obsessed with their pieces. Everything on the site looks a lot more expensive than it is. It looks a lot more expensive than it is. And especially this Nangy, N-A-N-G-Y blazer. What's cool about this blazer is when you see pre-order on the Source Unknown site, it means that they are going to only make however many they get orders for. So you place your order and it takes about 3 weeks to get it, but you're getting something that was made specifically for you. So they're really reducing the waste that has become such a huge problem with fast fashion. Is there's just so much like fashion waste, fabric waste, like pollution from the process, all of that. So I think that's brilliant. But also, this blazer has the new nipped in waist that we're seeing, which is really making it a lot more flattering. It's got kind of like a statement shoulder, a strong shoulder, a nipped in waist. So even though it's a little bit oversized, it's not going to swallow you up and be unflattering. Love the waistline on this. Love the cut of this blazer. I feel like this looks easily 4 times more than the $145 price. It's just a beautiful jacket for blazer for fall. I love it. Okay, next, these open edit side ruche tanks. These are it's the new draped silhouettes that's happening right now. This looks a lot more expensive than it is. Again, it's a broken record, but it really does. This comes in a variety of colors. It ranges from like $30 to $40 depending on the color as I film this video. But great little layering piece, great tank. Looks, again, if you're bored of your regular tanks, you want something that layers well under jackets and blazers. This is a great tank. Okay, now if you want something that looks a little bit like Love Shack Fancy or Zimmerman or like one of those brands that have the very, very feminine styles, this Other Stories Floral Applique Knit Sweater, this is about $150. This is just one of those pieces that sweaters can be boring. They can be boring. Like, they can be like, a solid sweater. We all need them, but sometimes we get tired of wearing just the same type of solid sweater. This is just, it has this floral applique on it, just very feminine. It's very, very pretty. It's very elevated looking, and definitely can give you a little bit more interest in your sweaters, and it looks a lot more expensive. Yes, it's $150, so it's not cheap, but it definitely looks more expensive than it is. Okay, this is a new brand for me, but they're called Hidden Jeans. These are their high-waist, straight-leg black jeans. They're $85. This is just such a great pair of jeans for under $100. It can be hard to find a not crazy, not uber trendy pair of jeans under $100. So straight leg black jeans. I feel like black jeans are dark gray. If black is not your color, is a fall staple piece, and many of us need to refresh our a lot of times women say, I want to refresh my white jeans in spring and summer and my black jeans in fall and winter. So this is a great pair at $85. I think it's a great price for these jeans. Okay, now I'm going to go to Old Navy because I was really surprised by how luxurious some of the pieces at Old Navy look this season. So they have this So Soft V-neck sweater. They have this in a crew. They have a variety of necklines in this sweater, but the sweater and sweater pants look so much more luxurious than they are. No, keep in mind that Old Navy almost always has 40% off. The sweater is $38 and the pants were $38, but at 40% off, they're going to be like $20. Just a really, really beautiful, elevated sweater lounge set that you can wear everywhere and still look more elegant. It just looks like you're wearing like a luxurious knit and not like you're wearing a sweatsuit. I also really love their sweater dress in black and taupe. What's great about, comes in black and taupe. I love this taupe color. If this is a color that works well for you, this is a beautiful one. But again, it also comes in black. It comes in tall, petite, and regular. And you know that the great thing about these brands, these big brands, is that they have a wide range of sizes. They're affordable, they're accessible, and they have a wide range of lengths. So tall, petite, regular, I love this. Another thing I love about the sweater dress is it's a flattering sweater dress. It's not baggy. It's just slightly tailored at the waistline. It's just a flattering silhouette. It's $59.99, but when I published this video, when I recorded this video, it was on sale for $35.99. So can't beat the price and the size range for the sweater dress. Now we're going to go on to Target. Target has this faux croc trench coat in the color of the season, the burgundy color. That is the hot color this year. It is $50. It's from their New Day brand. It's got 4.3 out of 5 stars right now, but this is selling out very, very quickly. Again, it's got a nice wide range of sizes, and I'm hoping that they're going to be restocking this, but if this is something that interests you, you want to grab that right away. This is a great fun statement coat for fall winter at a really affordable price. Now, if you have not yet discovered that Target has these Skims dupes, these seamless, stretchy, really, really yummy fabric tees and tanks, I would highly recommend checking them out because they are amazing. I bought a tee last spring that I love from this line, and here is their long sleeve seamless bodysuit. It's from their New Day collection, and it is $20, so you can't beat that. If you're looking for that kind of Skims feel, but you don't want to spend that money on it, $20, you can't beat that. Just try it out and see if you love it. Another thing I want to share from Target, these are like Steve Madden has a version of these. This is like a trendy shoe style we're seeing at lots of different price points, but this is their Peyton double buckle slingback flats with memory foam insole. So these are designed to be really, really comfortable, and they're $35. And great color. They come in a couple of different colors. I think they come in silver and black as well as this red color, but just beautiful. $35. You can't beat that. If you're looking for something that, like a statement shoe that adds a lot of interest to your everyday outfits, this could be a great one. Okay, next, the Treasure and Bond cropped cotton field jacket in olive. This is Nordstrom's owned brand. It's a great place. Treasure and Bond is a great place, and Open Edit. Treasure and Bond tends to be a little more classic. Open Edit tends to be a little bit more trendy, but these are two of the Nordstrom brands. Halogen is even more classic, and Kazlan is more basic out of the Nordstrom brands, but really consider shopping your favorite department store's own brands for really good staple pieces at really good prices. So this jacket, I think it's a great jacket. I like the cropped length. I like the color. I feel like it's a great fall essential at $99. Okay, now if you like the look of the totem jacket, the scarf jacket, there are lots of versions of the scarf jacket. Kaz has a version. Quince has an amazing version that's just under $200, but that's merino wool and looks very, very elevated and very expensive. But if you don't want to spend that much money on it and you just want to try this scarf attached to jacket trend, check out this one from H&M. It's $55. Like, you cannot beat that. Comes in black, gray, and camel. I just think it's a great way to kind of try this style. It's a really, really cozy jacket with the attached scarf. Really, really cool look. Definitely think it's worth that price. Okay. Now, Reformation is one of my favorite brands for dresses. Usually their dresses, keep in mind that Reformation tends to run small and tends to be a little bit more petite friendly, but a lot of their dresses are really a little bit hard to wear because they're they're a little bit bare, or they're just not going to be flattering on a lot of women. They're just a little bit less, they're a little bit more, it's more of a youthful brand. However, this Jammin' draped one-shoulder midi dress, I think this is a stunning black cocktail dress going into party season. This would be a great dress to have. You can accessorize it different ways and give it a completely different look, but it's $148, which is a great price for a Reformation dress. It's a flattering dress, it's a more classic dress, and it's a more wearable dress for many of us. So I love that one. Okay, final thing, we're talking about party season, going into the holidays. I know it's a little early, but you know, it's never too early to shop and to plan. This is a Sequin Mesh t-shirt from Anne Klein. What I love about this is it's a t-shirt. It's a very casual silhouette, but it's dressed up in sequins. And this is a really modern way to wear sequins, like on a more relaxed and casual silhouette. I especially like it in this nude color. It does come in other colors as well, but I feel like this looks so elegant and so elevated. And again, this is a modern way to do holiday, to dress up, to do a sequin top, and this could be a great party top. So be great with a silk midi or maxi skirt, could be great with leather pants or a leather skirt, could be great with denim, with jeans, whatever you're wearing it with. But it's just a great way to kind of dress up your everyday bottoms without again looking like, oh look, that's a party top for like a mature woman. A lot of the party tops out there are just not fabulous, and this one is really, really nice at $79. So that's it. 25 items under $150 that might deserve a place in your fall winter wardrobe. Let me know which of these pieces jumped out to you, which was your favorite. I hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe so that we can keep hanging out, and I will see you in the next video. Love you. Bye.